Getting into business ownership is an entry level hurdle, especially for veterinarians and healthcare workers that are thinking about taking on private practice ownership. And you're like, that's literally not my training. I have no idea what to do with that. I feel completely lost and underprepared. Totally understand. I have been there. I've been through that whole process. I had to learn everything the hard way. I had no background in business. I had no family members that were entrepreneurs. It was such a struggle. So I feel for you so badly. But I'm here to tell you that it is just getting into it. Running a business is not any different than running a household. Honestly, it's fine. You pay taxes, you order stuff, you buy stuff, you pay your bills. Going to vet school was so much harder, and you just have to get into it because there's so many financial benefits, there's so many flexibility benefits to running a business. Obviously there's a lot of work, and there's negatives, and there's downsides. I'm not here to just sugarcoat it that it's perfect, and it was a lot of work that first year, and I would say probably the first year or two is very reasonable, but now my life is so much better. I love my job. I have so much more time and flexibility. I have more money than I did as an associate, and I know I'm making a difference. And I know that for veterinarians, that is a lot of the hang up is you're so burned out. Like, how can you possibly take on more? And I just think we have got to change our healthcare systems for the better. And if you are bothered by the way things are ran, maybe that is a sign to you that you should be in charge and run things differently and let your dream like shine. Like, you can do this. If you have that little desire and you're scared, if you're scared to do it, I'm just telling you, take the leap. Everything that is hard, that is worthwhile, takes courage to overcome that fear and actually do it. But you will feel so much better on the other side if you actually move through those fears instead of them letting them stop you, because being stuck where you're at in a miserable, understaffed, underappreciated job with full of toxicity and high staff turnover and no freaking systems is the worst feeling in the world, and you do not have to live that way anymore.